Let's be real, back pain is just the worst, right? Well, today we're going to cut through all the noise and find you a real solution. We're breaking down the top 5 foam rollers you can get for back pain in 2026. And here's the best part. Every single one is under $100. So let's just dive right in.
Think about it. Is that dull ache or that sharp little twinge just a normal part of your day now? You know, whether it's from sitting at a desk all day, going hard at the gym, or just life, you are definitely not alone. For so many of us, it feels like a constant battle.
But what if there was a really simple, affordable way to fight back against that tension, right from your own living room? Well, that's exactly where foam rolling comes in. It's this incredibly powerful yet simple tool for releasing muscle tightness, getting your mobility back, and seriously speeding up your recovery. All right, so where do we even begin? Let's start with the perfect entry point. If you're brand new to foam rolling, or maybe you're in physical therapy right now, this first one is designed specifically for you. We're talking about gentle but effective relief. Say hello to the OPTP Pro-Roller. Now, the big thing to notice here is soft density. That basically just means it's softer and way more forgiving than some of the other rollers we're going to look at. And that 36-inch length, it's fantastic because it supports your entire back, which makes it perfect for those spinal alignment exercises you might do in rehab or even during a yoga or Pilates class.
So what's the good stuff? Well, for starters, it's comfortable and it's super supportive, which is exactly what you want when you're just easing into this. But here's the catch. If you're a seasoned pro and you're looking for that deep, intense pressure to really break up some serious knots, this one is probably going to feel a little too gentle for you.
So what's our final take? A really solid 8.5 out of 10. For beginners, or really anyone focused on a gentle recovery, this is an absolutely excellent choice to get started with.
Okay, moving on. What if you need something a little more specific? If you've got pain that's really concentrated right along your spine, or you've got some of those super stubborn knots that just won't go away, this next section is going to be for you.
Whoa, okay, now this is the Chirp Wheel, and it is a totally different beast. Instead of your typical cylinder, these are actual wheels with a special groove for your spine. They're designed to solve a very specific problem. You get 4 different sizes to play with the intensity, and man, are they durable.
See, that groove right in the middle, that is the absolute game changer. It literally cradles your spine, so it puts pressure on the muscles on either side without painfully digging into your vertebrae. The trade-off? Well, it's not really meant for rolling out your legs or arms, and honestly, it takes a minute to get the feel for it.
But for what it's designed to do, tackle that back and neck pain head-on, the Chirp Wheel earns a fantastic 9 out of 10. If spinal decompression is the name of the game for you, this is a top contender.
All right, next up we have an absolute icon in the foam rolling world, the TriggerPoint GRID 1.0. You've probably seen this one around, and for good reason. Its textured surface is actually designed to mimic a massage therapist's hands, so you get different zones for different kinds of pressure. It's perfect for really digging into those tight spots.
What I love about this one is the firmness. It's kind of like the Goldilocks of rollers. Not too hard, not too soft, which makes it great for pretty much everyone. It's also super light and easy to travel with. The only potential issue is its 13-inch length. If you're on the taller side, you might find it a little tricky to roll out your entire spine all at once. So yeah, we're landing on an 8.8 out of 10 for the TriggerPoint GRID. It's just a versatile, durable, and super effective all-around roller for general muscle recovery and pain relief. Okay, time to turn things up a notch. Our next category is for you advanced users out there, the folks who either need that really deep pressure or who want to bring a little technology into their recovery routine. Get ready for this one. This is the FITINDEX Vibrating Foam Roller. Yep, you heard that right, it vibrates. It combines your standard foam rolling with vibration therapy. It has 5 different speeds, and those vibrations help your muscles relax way more deeply and increase blood flow. It's a potential game changer for chronic pain or that really intense after-workout soreness.
So the huge plus here is obviously the vibration. It just takes the massage to a whole other level. But, you know, with great power comes a couple things to think about. It's definitely heavier than a standard roller, you've got to remember to keep it charged, and for some people, it might honestly just be a bit of overkill. This thing is a beast. For its sheer power and innovation in pain relief, the FITINDEX Vibrating Roller gets a high score of 9 out of 10. If you want the most advanced recovery tool you can get your hands on, this is it.
And last but not least, we're going back to basics, but with a twist. This is the classic no-frills high-density roller. This one is all about one thing and one thing only: intense pressure. It's incredibly firm, incredibly durable, and is designed for athletes or really experienced users who need to work through those deep, stubborn knots.
Look, the big win here is that it's super effective for deep tissue massage, and it won't break the bank. However, and I really gotta stress this, that same firmness can be genuinely painful if you're a beginner. This is a tool for people who know they need and can handle that level of intensity.
So our rating for this deep pressure specialist is an 8 out of 10. It's definitely not for everyone, but for the right person, it's a powerful and affordable tool for some serious muscle release.
Whew, okay, that was a lot. We've seen everything from gentle rehab tools to high-tech vibrating rollers. So, after all that, how do you actually choose? Let's put it all together one last time.
Here it is, the final scorecard. It's pretty simple. If you're a beginner, the soft OPTP Pro-Roller is your best friend. For that specific, nagging spine pain, the Chirp Wheel is absolutely unmatched. Need a great all-rounder? The TriggerPoint GRID is your go-to. If you want the most advanced, tech-heavy relief, grab the FITINDEX. And if you're all about that deep, intense pressure, the high-density roller is the one for you. At the end of the day, it's all about matching the right tool to your specific needs and your experience level. The right foam roller can be a totally transformative part of your wellness routine. So the only real question left is, which one are you going to choose to rewrite your recovery story?